What if I told you that setting goals might be the reason you're not getting the results you want? I know that sounds crazy because we've all been taught that goals are the key to success. But today I'm going to show you why focusing on goals might be holding you back and what you should do instead to actually change your life. Trust me, this might just flip your whole perspective. And if you stick around until the end, you'll learn the simple system that top performers use to get results without relying on motivation. Welcome to Smart Money Vids, where we explore the habits, mindsets, and strategies that set the wealthy apart from the rest. Let's dive in. Think about it for a second. Everyone wants to be rich, fit, successful, you name it. People set goals all the time. I'm going to lose 20 pounds. I'm going to start a business. I'm going to read 50 books this year. But here's the kicker. Most people never reach those goals. If setting goals was all it took, wouldn't we all be crushing it by now? So clearly, there's something missing, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. The problem with goals. All right, let's get real about goals. They sound great on paper, right? I want to buy a new car. I want to make $1 million. I want to be more productive. But here's the thing. A goal is just an outcome. It's the result you want, not the process that gets you there. Imagine this. Two people sign up for the same marathon. They both have the same goal, to finish the race, but only one of them crosses the finish line with a great time. Was it because the winner had a better goal? Nope. They had a better system. They trained consistently, followed a routine, and built habits that prepared them for race day. Here's another example. Think about students cramming for an exam. They all want to get an A, but some will fail. Why? Because goals don't determine the outcome. Habits do. Goals don't create results. Your daily actions do. And that's the first big mindset shift. Stop obsessing over the goal. Start focusing on what you do every day. The power of systems. So, what exactly is a system? Think of it like this. A goal is your destination. A system is the GPS that gets you there. Let's break it down with some examples. Goal, lose 20 pounds. System, eating balanced meals, working out 4 times a week, tracking your calories, and getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Goal, write a book. System, writing 500 words every morning, no matter what, and setting aside time to review and edit weekly. Goal, build a successful business. System, reaching out to 10 potential clients every day, refining your product, consistently improving your marketing, and tracking your business metrics. See the difference? When you focus on systems, success becomes automatic. You don't have to constantly stress about whether you're on track because your daily habits are already moving you forward. Here's a simple truth. Winners and losers often have the same goals. Both athletes want to win. Both entrepreneurs want to grow their businesses. Both students want to ace the exam. The difference isn't the goal, it's the system they follow every day. James Clear put it perfectly in his book, Atomic Habits. You do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. And that quote hits hard because it's true. Your results will never outgrow your habits. Why systems work better than goals? Now you might be wondering, okay, but why are systems better than goals? Great question. Here's why. 1. Systems create consistency, even when you're not motivated. Let's be honest, motivation comes and goes. Some days you're pumped, other days not so much. Goals rely on motivation. Systems rely on routine. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't need motivation for that, right? You just do it because it's part of your day. The same principle applies to success. When something becomes a habit, it no longer requires willpower. Consistency beats motivation every time. 2. Systems focus on the process, not just the result. Here's the problem with goals. They make you feel like you're failing until you actually reach them. Haven't lost the 20 pounds yet? You feel like a failure. Haven't made 6 figures yet? Failure. Haven't launched your business? Failure. But with systems, every day is a win. Did you work out today? Win. Did you send those emails for your business? Win. Did you write your 500 words? Win. When you focus on the process, success isn't some distant destination, it's something you experience every single day. 3. Systems build momentum that lasts. Goals are temporary. You hit the goal, then what? A lot of people hit their goals and then slide right back to old habits. They lose weight, then gain it back. They make a bunch of money, then spend it all. They finish a project, then lose motivation. That's because goals are like checkpoints. Once you pass them, you stop pushing. But systems, they stick. They're part of who you are. It's the difference between someone who lost weight and someone who's healthy for life. 4. Systems help you adapt. Life isn't always predictable. You'll face setbacks, challenges, and unexpected changes. If you're only focused on the goal, a setback feels like failure. But if you've got a system, you can adjust without losing momentum. Missed a workout? No big deal. You'll pick it up tomorrow because fitness is part of your routine. Lost a client? That's okay. You've got a system for attracting new ones. Systems make you resilient. 5. Systems reduce decision fatigue. Here's something most people don't think about. Decisions drain your mental energy. When you rely on willpower to decide, should I work out today? Should I cook or order takeout? Should I write or watch Netflix? It's exhausting. Eventually, you'll choose the easy option. But with a system, there's no decision to make. You just work out because it's scheduled. You just cook because you meal prepped. You just write because it's your morning routine. Fewer decisions equals more energy for what matters. How to build systems that actually work. All right, so how do you actually build a system that works? Here's a simple 3-step process. Step 1, get clear on what you want. Yes, goals still matter. They give you direction. Think of them like the compass, but not the map. Example, I want to get in shape. Cool, but that's vague. What does in shape mean to you? More energy? A specific weight? Running a mile in under 8 minutes? Clarity is key. Step 2, reverse engineer the goal. Ask yourself, what would a person who's already achieved this goal do every day? If you want to be fit, what's their routine? Maybe they exercise 4 times a week. Maybe they meal prep on Sundays. Maybe they track their sleep and hydration. If you want to be wealthy, what habits do successful people have? Reading daily to learn new skills, managing their finances carefully, networking with like-minded people regularly. Break the goal down into specific, repeatable actions. Step 3, focus on the smallest possible action. Big goals can feel overwhelming. That's why people quit. But if you shrink it down to something super manageable, it's easy to stay consistent. Instead of, I need to write a book, say, I'll write 500 words a day. Instead of, I need to be productive, say, I'll work in 90-minute focused sessions. Instead of, I need to get fit, say, I'll do a 20-minute workout 4 times a week. And here's the key, don't underestimate small actions. Because when you stack small wins, they create massive momentum over time. Common mistakes to avoid. Before we wrap up, let's talk about a few mistakes people make when trying to build systems. 1. Trying to change everything at once. It's tempting to overhaul your life overnight, but that's overwhelming. Focus on one habit at a time, master it, then add more. 2. Relying on motivation instead of structure. If you're waiting to feel like it, you'll be waiting forever. Design your environment to support your habits. Lay out your workout clothes the night before. Set reminders for important tasks. Remove distractions from your workspace. 3. Not tracking your progress. You can't improve what you don't measure. Track your habits. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. A simple checklist or habit tracker can make a big difference. 4. Setting vague habits. Saying, I'll exercise more isn't clear enough. Define exactly when, where, and how you'll do it. The more specific, the better. Conclusion. So here's the big takeaway. Stop obsessing over goals. Instead, focus on building systems, habits, and routines that move you forward every day. Because at the end of the day, success isn't about what you want, it's about what you do consistently. At Smart Money Vids, we're all about turning knowledge into action. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more life-changing insights, and check the description for tools to help you get started. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.